I'm Jordan Ruderman for Snapple and Time Out New York On Demand, and I'm in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, New York. If you're looking for some of the best trails in New York City, look no further. Let's go discover why the trails at Prospect Park are one of Snapple's best things to do in New York City. Come on! And Tupper, you're going to tell me about these trails in Prospect Park. What is there to do here?
So many cool things. So you can walk your dog, you can go horseback riding, you could go cross-country skiing, go sledding, you could run, you could rollerblade, and you could just walk through our nature trails and have a fabulous time.
The list seems endless.
It is.
It sounds amazing, and I assume you can also go biking.
You certainly can.
So Tupper, what's your favorite drink to refresh with after all this biking?
I like the Snap 2.0 myself. I actually drink it even while I'm biking. I can take it out, and it's great.
Thank you so much, Tupper. This was a great bike ride. Now I'm going to go explore some of the other trails in Prospect Park.
Have fun.
Thanks. If you're into horseback riding, Kensington Stables at Prospect Park has a 3.5-mile bridle path that takes you through scenic and varied terrain. How great is it that you can actually go horseback riding right here in the heart of Brooklyn? Let's go meet our mount. Get your cowboy boots on. I'm here with Fran Levy, who's the manager of the Kensington Stables. And this is who, Fran?
This is Corey.
Hi, gorgeous Corey. Now, Corey, do you like Snapple? Can we take Corey out for a ride?
Yes, I'm going to be riding Corey, and he and I are going to be your guides as we go through the park. And you're going to ride Dave. That's Corey's brother.
What is your favorite part about this job?
My favorite part about the job is probably the teaching aspect of it. When you get somebody that learns to become a horse person as opposed to somebody that just uses these animals as recreational vehicles. It's like learning a different language. It's also like dance. And there's a point where when you have a talented horse and you develop a talented rider,
right, that
it's beautiful to watch even when you don't know anything about horses. That's my favorite part of the job.
So I guess you wouldn't really call this a trail because it's in the water, but it sure is a great way to enjoy the park. You can rent a paddle boat and enjoy nature from the water. And don't forget your refreshments. Prospect Park has some of the most amazing nature trails. They've got printed and audio guides that let the visitor explore both the woodland and the wetland habitats of the park. Let's go see what some of these trails have to offer. Glenn, I hear these nature trails are outstanding. What are some of the types of things we'll see on these trails?
We have 5 trails that'll take you to different habitats that you can see.
Such as?
Well, you can see the wetlands on the Low Water Trail, you can see the forest on the Midwood Trail, or you can follow our stream back to its source on the Waterfall Trail.
I'm sorry, did you say waterfall?
Yeah, there are over 7 waterfalls at Prospect Park. They're not natural, but you would never know from looking at them.
So do you have a lot of bird watchers here?
We have a lot of bird watchers here. It's one of the best places in the city to see birds in their spring and fall migration, and I have a pair of binoculars that'll help you get a closer look at birds while we're out on the trail.
Fantastic, thank you so much. So should we head off?
Let's.
I really have no feeling of being in New York City at all.
You've just escaped.
There's not a building in sight.
It's right on the edge of the canopy at the far...
Oh, I think it's the rare lemon iced tea Snapple bird. Oh, we gotta be quiet. They're mating. So Glenn, what's the best Snapple to enjoy after bird watching?
Well, I'd have to say it was raspberry iced tea. It's got just the right kick in it, and of course raspberries are a favorite of birds too.
Another great way to enjoy the park is take a walk with man's best friend. So what's your favorite place to go in the park?
We go to the dog beach.
And do the dogs actually go in the water?
Sandy does. Sanford's a little afraid of the water.
Do your dogs like Snapple by any chance?
They love Snapple.
What's their favorite flavor?
Kiwi strawberry.
We're not done yet. Rollerblading is another great way to enjoy the park scenery. So put on your blades and let's go for a spin. Look, Ma, no hands. So, Steven, do you come to Blade in the park all the time?
Yes.
You don't find the traffic gets in the way or anything?
No, not usually. They usually stay off to the side.
One thing I always forget to do is learn how to stop on these things. So can you show me how to do that?
I just take my foot like that.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted, and we've just started exploring Prospect Park. There's so many wonderful things to do here. So if you're into biking, hiking, rollerblading, horseback riding, paddle boating, or just observing nature, this is the place for you. And of course, the best drink to refresh with after all those activities? Snapple. So make sure to check out the other Snapple's Best of New York City features on Time Out New York On Demand or at www.timeoutnewyork.tv. What's the most popular Snapple you sell?
I am most of them sell lemon iced tea Snapple.
And what's your favorite flavor?
My flavor is actual lemon iced tea.